What's up, YouTube? It's been a while since I did this, and my first video on YouTube was a collection video. But I've got as my viewers have watched, I've gotten a lot more DVDs since then. So I was gonna just do another kind of updated collection video, and it's not really in any specific order. I mean, the first few will be, my pay-per-views or whatever, but other than that, not really a specific order. But yeah, so and right here, as you can tell, there's a DVD missing right here. My sister borrowed that; she wanted to watch it. That was what the fuck was it? WrestleMania 19, and so yeah, so that's the only one I'm missing right now out of my collection. So actually, first I'm gonna start with these. Just a second. Just a second. Sorry about that. What the fuck that was? But it's kind of, there's just some like my old videotapes that my sister burned for me. So this one is WCW NWO Macho Man Randy Savage, the man behind the madness. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. WWF Jesse the Body Ventura 1998. I've never watched that yet. SummerSlam 2004, and I believe there's a SmackDown on that too, from 2006 or something like that. And Vengeance in Denver, Colorado Part 1, which I don't really need to anymore since I have the DVD. No Way Out 2002, and then The Raw directly after it. And then on the back, Survivor Series Flashback and SmackDown. The SmackDown's from 2006. Royal Rumble 2002. And WWF 2001 Funniest Moments. Alright, so that's it for those. I'm gonna try not to go through these as fast, so as I did last time, so I'll kind of give a little comment on each one. I might do 2 parts for this, so I'm not sure if I'll have to, but I'll see when that comes. Alright, first off, we got WrestleMania 13. It was a pretty good pay-per-view. I thought it was alright. Obviously, the submission match with Bret Hart and Shawn was really good. Undertaker and Sid was pretty good as well. Let's see, what else was on here? Oh yeah, that was okay. The Sultan and Rocky Maivia. But I like that match, the Chicago Street Fight, Ahmed Johnson and the Legion of Doom versus The Nation. So overall, pretty good pay-per-view. Pretty good WrestleMania, I guess I should say. WrestleMania 14, one of my newer DVDs I got on my birthday, is here. It was okay. I'm sure the show was actually a lot better, but since it's the edited version and all the WWF signs are crossed out, I kind of don't like that. But whatever, it's still the same show. Stone Cold and Austin was a great match. Kane and Undertaker was a pretty good match as well. Is that the dumpster match? Yep. New Age Outlaws and Cactus Jack. That was an entertaining match. And there's a tag team battle royal for, it wasn't for the titles or anything, but that's when the Legion of Doom, LOD 2000, returned, which is pretty cool. And then WrestleMania 15, obviously the first 3 were all obviously edited versions, so this once again was pretty good pay-per-view. The first ever Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania with Undertaker and Bossman, The Rock and Stone Cold, the first of their 3 epic WrestleMania matches. Butterbean and Bart Gunn, they had the finals of the Brawl for All. That was pretty funny to see Bart Gunn get his ass knocked the fuck out. That was pretty funny. And yeah, so those are pretty good. Sorry. Invasion 2001. One of my favorite pay-per-views of all time, from my favorite year of wrestling in all time. Lots of great matches on here. Edge and Christian against Mike Awesome and Lance Storm was pretty good. The referee match actually wasn't as bad as, people would think. Nick Patrick and Earl Hebner. I'm so glad to see Earl Hebner win. APA, Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo. Kidman and X-Pac. William Regal and Raven. You can't really see any of these. I'm just reading them up. I know my camera's not as very good view. Big Show, Billy Gunn and Albert versus Canyon, Morris and Stasiak is okay. Fury and Taz is okay. Pretty much all these matches were okay, but I just really liked the pay-per-view. Jeff Hardy and RVD for the hardcore title. A lot of people think that was a really great match. I thought it was okay. I thought it was, a decent match, but I don't think it was one of their best matches they had. Trish and Lita against Tori and Stacy in a tag team bra and panties. And then the inaugural brawl. Booker T, DDP, Rhino and the Dudleys against Stone Cold, Kurt Angle, Jericho, and the Brothers of Destruction. Overall, pretty good pay-per-view. I liked it. Royal Rumble 2003. I thought this was a pretty good Royal Rumble. One of my favorites. There was a lot of, up-and-comers in this one. And probably one of the worst World Heavyweight Championship matches I've ever seen in my life. Scott Steiner and Triple H. Hey, look, there's Jeff Hardy taking on Matt. But obviously, y'all know the Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit match was incredible. Like all their matches were. Steiner and Triple H, that sucked. Tori Wilson, Don Marie, probably pretty funny. Why did I say funny? Sorry. Probably a pretty good match. Never mind. Shut up. Discount everything I just said about that match. Lance Storm and William Regal against the Dudleys for the titles. Lesnar and Big Show. Winner advances to the Royal Rumble. Brock wins and advances and wins the Royal Rumble. So overall, pretty good Royal Rumble, I thought. No Way Out 2003. This pay-per-view was not that good at all, in my opinion. The Rock and Hogan 2 sucked compared to the first one. Bischoff and Stone Cold, obviously, that's a squash match. And they just had to do another match between these two, and that sucked complete ass again. But other than that, Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho was on there. It was pretty good. RVD and Kane against Regal and Storm for the tag titles. I'm sure RVD and Kane won. Kidman, I believe that's when Matt Hardy beat Kidman for the title, Intercontinental title. Yeah, so that was okay. It was okay. Definitely not great or anything. They shouldn't have tried to recreate the Rock and Hogan magic because they couldn't top it. One of my favorite pay-per-views of all time, honestly. Personally, at least. Vengeance 2003, because it was the only pay-per-view ever be in my home state of Colorado. And I honestly thought this was a great card. Started out, I kind of already gave that in another video, but I love the Zach Gowen, Mr. McMahon match. Big Show, Big Show, Lesnar, and Kurt was a great match. Benoit and Guerrero was an awesome match. The APA Invitational was funny. I liked it. Tag team title match, World's Greatest Tag Team against Kidman and Mysterio was really good too. No Mercy 2003. Zach Gowen and Matt Hardy was pretty cool. Benoit and A-Train was pretty good. I think, Benoit almost broke his neck in that match. He got dumped right on his head. Eddie Guerrero and Big Show. I'm pretty sure Big Show wins. And the main event was the biker chain match for the WWE title. And Undertaker got screwed out of that match. Survivor Series 2003. Pretty much famous for the ambulance match with Kane and Shane McMahon, Goldberg and Triple H, Buried Alive, Undertaker versus Mr. McMahon. Probably my least favorite Undertaker moment, because after that he turned back into the dark side. And I was a fan of the biker Undertaker more than the dark side, but obviously that's where he was known for. So, and then the classic Survivor Series match, Stone Cold's team of Michaels, Booker T, RVD, and the Dudleys against Bischoff's team. Jericho, Christian, Steiner, Mark Henry, and Randy Orton. And then another Survivor Series match, Team Angle, Kurt Angle. Well, Team Kurt Angle, definitely not Team Angle. But Kurt Angle, Benoit, Hardcore Holly, Bradshaw, and Cena against Brock Lesnar, Big Show, Nathan Jones, Matt Morgan, A-Train. Molly and Lita for the women's title, Tajiri Noble, U.S. title, Cruiserweight title, sorry, Bashams and against the Guerreros. Not a bad pay-per-view. And then our last 2003 pay-per-view, The Rise of Evolution. Everyone in Evolution won a title this during Booker T. Sorry, I had to sell Booker T's name. Batista and Ric Flair win the tag titles. Triple H wins the World Heavyweight title, and Randy Orton wins the Intercontinental title. That's pretty much all you really need to know about that pay-per-view. Alright, next. Royal Rumble 2004. Benoit wins this one. It's the Tainted Royal Rumble, as people call it now. I thought it was alright. The match itself was it was okay. Not a great Royal Rumble by any means, but it was cool to see Benoit win back then. WrestleMania 20, it is a 3-disc. It's just one of those ones, like, you know, that they pack them all together in the same, kind of like the Undertaker Tombstone DVD. But obviously, most of you know about WrestleMania 20. Great matches. Benoit, Michaels, and Triple H in the main event. Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle for the WWE title in the co-main event. So yeah, so I'm not sure which one goes first exactly, but I'll just do this one. Bad Blood 2004. Let's see, Benoit and Kane for the world title. Michaels and Triple H in the Hell in a Cell. That was probably the match of the night. Orton and Benjamin, probably a pretty good match. I haven't watched this one yet, so. La Resistance against Benoit and Edge. So Benoit competed twice in that night. Jericho against Tomko. Trish Stratus. Who the fuck? I can't read that. Tomko has Trish Stratus in his corner. Eugene against Coachman. And Victoria and Gail Kim against Lita and Trish. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's a Fatal 4-Way, not a tag team. So, yeah. There's that. Oh, shit. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to finish off this shelf, and then I'll make another video. Great American Bash 2004, not a very good pay-per-view at all. Texas Bull Rope, Eddie Guerrero and JBL. Okay match. This match was completely stupid, I thought. Undertaker against the Dudleys in that concrete crypt match. That was really stupid. Cruiserweight title, Rey Mysterio and Chavo. Pretty good match. The Fatal 4-Way for the United States title is an elimination match. Rene Dupree, Booker T, RVD, and John Cena wins that. So yeah, not a very good pay-per-view. I believe Mordecai went against Hardcore Holly in that one or something like that. Vengeance 2004 with Randy Orton on the cover. That's actually a pretty cool cover, I think. But that's just me. Chris Benoit vs. Triple H, world title, Randy Orton and Edge for the Intercontinental title. That was a really good match. Jericho and Batista, Matt Hardy and Kane, La Resistance versus Eugene and Ric Flair, Rhino and Tajiri against Coachman and Garrison Cade. That's an interesting match. And Victoria and Molly Holly. Once again, not a very good pay-per-view, but it was okay. And the last for this shelf and last for this video, Royal Rumble 2005. Batista wins this Royal Rumble. Triple H versus Randy Orton for the world title. JBL and Kurt Angle for the WWE title. And Big Show. And casket match, Undertaker and Heidenreich. And Shawn Michaels and Edge. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll do my next shelf in a different video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.